When you lay down to sleep, don't you sleep too long. You can't never tell what is going on. When you lay down to sleep, Lord, please don't sleep too long. Your house might catch a fire. Better wake up once in a while. 'Cause you can't never tell what is going on. She's so good looking and she don't dress so.
I'm out here with the birds. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm right on the very highest rim part of the Ohio River Valley, and that's what you're looking at down into there. See this hilltop? Well, they're gonna knock this one off. You can see them stakes. When they hit this, oh man, look at this. And I just got out of the truck. I mean, that was right there. As soon as I got out, I mean, my feet hit the ground. I looked down, and that was there. But, you know, if you can see right here, all this is bulldozed. And, you know, I've got permission to look that over. It's been rained upon. I can hear my buddy's beagles. You can see here, he'll probably build another house right here. But man, I mean, does the scenery get any better, everyone? Huh. And this is, I mean, when they go to break the ground here, there's going to be artifacts everywhere. Yeah, this is awesome. So I'm going to look around these oil tanks right here. Right here's the pump. And so I'm going to stay on it. I just want to show you how nice that is. This draw here leads all the way down into the river valley and pretty much dumps out on some other spots that I've got. So this is all great territory, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful, ancient, very ancient. See ya. There's a piece. Look at that, broken piece, snapped. Yeah, they're around here, buddy. I mean, I could dig this area. If I asked my buddy, you know, can I get in here and dig, he'd probably let me. This is a site right here. I knew this is the way it was. I've been in here once before. Can you imagine when they put this oil tank in here, them boys that found, I mean, they probably was crapping their pants. Well, I got one artifact out of there. End scraper. I can't go nowhere without finding an end scraper, everybody. A lot of hunting, right? A lot of hunting went on in this county. From what I've read, all the way back into the Clovis people, they would come into Coshocton in October, November, source flint and deer hunt, and then, you know, move on, right? They were very nomadic peoples. So, yeah, I think I've looked it over pretty good, but I mean, it's not just all Upper Mercer, although that's some heat-treated stuff right there. There is a little flint ridge that was mixed into this, but I think I've went over it pretty good. So I'm moving on. There's just flint flakings all over this spot right here. You know, I mean, it's great, great. So, you know, it's just, I got to keep after it, everybody. There's, you know, stuff like this under my feet right here. This construction site. That's a nice little leaf blade. See, look at the quartz seam at. Some kind of like a knife or scraper. It's got some nice work to it. You know, everybody, I hunt these fields and stuff. The river and creek hunters, man, they got a little bit of an advantage on me there, because when they find their stuff, right, it's all cleaned off and it looks nice. Mine, it's all dirty from being out in the field. But I tell you what, there ain't no denying how nice that stuff is. High quality, bluish black right there. It's got that soapy, that slickery, whatever that word is that I made up, but it's got that slickery feel to it, soapy. All right. What I got here? It's full. Is that an end scraper? That's what it's looking like to me. It's got a recurved lip to it. But it's made of just the best material. I thought that was like a point. That could have been, this might be a rework there, buddy. That's what I'm thinking that is. They snapped that off, and I don't know. Indian artifact. Native American artifact. Probably a scraper. If I was to call it out, had to make a definitive call. Scraper. But I would say that's like a, look at that. That's almost like a tip. The blade. Yeah. I can't tell. It may have started out as a blade, but they finished it up as an end scraper. That's cool. And like I said, man, look at that stuff. And, you know, if this was cleaned up, it'd look a lot better. So, yeah, it's just everywhere, everybody. This is a construction site, right? They took this hilltop off, and there's, I can't tell you how many broken ones I found out of here. I didn't think I'd find them that many broken. It's all over. See what I'm saying? If I'll sit here and just try to film this every single thing, it'd never end. It'd never end. Yeah, I couldn't get anywhere. So I just pivot, boom, and boom, 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 it's all over. And that's usually the way it is in my hunting spots. Yeah, I just can't film everything. That's a lancet. Live pole. Uniface blade technology. It's pretty thin. Look at that. Oh God, let this be something. Yeah, broken, of course. Hey everybody, that's a, dang it, the freaking corners out of it. Oh everybody, this might be, look at that right there along the edge of the base. Ground good. Was that like a, man, I don't want to call out paleo, but damn. It doesn't have a convex base. You have to see how the corner's broken out of it. Man, that just, oh, I got some stuff ahead of me too. Oh, everybody, I told you, didn't I tell you? I said when I get a chance to come over here across the road and hit this hilltop, this is going to be stupid killer. Maybe the greatest. Celt. I'm pretty sure this is celt. I'm thinking, because see how they got that work down right there's, you know, made out, this is made out of, I can't really tell the material. It's that bluish, yeah, it's a bluish stone. But you can see right there, baby smooth as it goes into the bit. It beat all to hell. A lot of it's there though, but that's definitely what it is. I mean, look, you can see that. Look at that, guaranteed, 100%, 100%, no doubter. Bad shape, right? Another, you know, I said, well, this place hadn't been farmed. Yeah, maybe in the last 50 to 75 years, maybe even 100 years. But this farm here goes back to, about 1820. So this is a real old, this farm here, somewhere on this farm is the greatest dump in my neighborhood. Yep, as far as that's concerned. But yeah, that's what that is. That's a daymaker, buddy. Worth the deal. I know it looks like shit, but that ain't the natives' fault. You know, that's agricultural. This has been beat up. And it's not like that's a new thing, everybody. You know, you just seen that point that I found, right? You know, could be transitional. You know, I hunt older areas. That's why the other day when I found a Fort Ancient point, I about crap my pants, because I don't find that stuff. You know, I'm in spots that are just ancient. You know, I'm looking for the transitional paleo and early archaic stuff. That's you know, that's it. I mean, the real goal of my channel, or at least my goal, personal goal, is to find Clovis points. That's just the way it is. Look at this. All right, well, you know, I found that broken transitional point, and then I got that celt. I'm not walking fast or hard. This is all level ground. Everybody, I got sweat rolling down my nose right now. my nerves. I mean, I'm just so excited. Everybody look at that fluted lancet. Oh my God, everybody, I got chills. I got goosebumps running, just my hair standing up. Oh, after finding that point, now I found this. Now I know that I'm, so in context, right? I found this with a possible transitional piece. Oh, man, everybody. Look at that, and then how that runs down. There is no high medial ridge. If you're familiar with Clovis tooling and things like that, oh man, this is right on the money. Good one, everybody. Hell of a blade. See ya. Fluted blade. See ya. It's busted. Flint ridge. Nice. Nice little knife. Nice little piece. Cross section there. It's got like this one does have like a high medial ridge to it. Yeah, down through there, but it's thin right there. Another nice one. I love the material. Oh yeah, look at that. Haha. Yeah, the material's everything, everybody. See ya. That's a blue and gray preform right there. I'm not taking it. I already got, pockets are starting to fill up, so I'm not taking that. Got to show some of these broken ones there, buddy. Plenty of broken ones. Man, look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to take you along. It's everywhere, everyone. Oh, there's a tool. That's a bad unit right there. It's like a uniface square knife and it's damaged. Yep, it's what it is. That's a uniface square knife. Damaged. Broken. Ah, Scheitzen, right? Scheitzen! Ah! Oh, wow. That's a killer. Oh, boy. Here, it's just everywhere in here, everybody. I'm just... Oh, golly. Look at that. Look at that. Paper thin on this side. Black. Oh. Man, everybody. Wow. Wow. Some kind of like a scraper, or a tool, blade, knife, something. Yeah, it's made out of flint ridge, is what it is. I don't know. It's a little different. If I clean this up and it's got some orange spots on it, I'll call it Crooksville. But here we have a really beautiful core. Look how many times they bopped around on that. Of some really nice Vanport that's translucent, right? So we have that. And then I come over here and what do I see? Look at all the pecking marks on this. So I put a bet on it. This is a Spalling hammer made out of that same stuff the salt was made out of. Oh, it's broken. Man, look how polished that stone is. Definitely was worked, and look all the pecking right beside the core. Just loaded around in here. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's mostly there. That's just a knife. It's not a point. It's got like a twist to it. Got a lot of work on it. Pretty nice. Hear them dogs down there? They're going nuts. Man, that's heavily worked right there. That must have been the use side of that, big time. I mean, it's almost polished like the side of a Clovis point or a freaking, you know, base of a big sandy. That's cool. Oh. Oh man, I've hunted with dogs my whole life. Look, outside the fence right there. There's an artifact. I'll have to pick that up when I get on the other side of the fence. I have to remember that one. It's not enough of it to see what's going on, but there's enough of it there to get me excited. Oh man, please be there. This is a month maker if it's there, buddy. It ain't there. The way she goes. See ya. And look at this blade. You can see the use wear all along that edge. Lucas Shockton uniface blade, but it's got that same look as that other piece. That's pretty nice, everybody. I'm liking that one. See ya. I think it's broken. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Unbelievable, everybody. On this embankment, you know, I'll have to climb over this fence again and then hit all that outside right here. It's worth hunting. Man, see ya. Is that just one of the better end scrapers I've seen in a while? Jeez. Classic curved lip. Uniface end scraper. Come on, camera. Help me out here. There we go. Pretty. Yep. Great work on it, everybody. Nice piece with a high medial ridge on it. Yeah. Sweet. Every real big blade or point's been broken. I'd like to say that was something, but to me it's just a big flake, everybody. Yeah, this is a pretty good little area right here. There's stuff all over the stinking ground. What do you think of that? Live pool, everybody. Another good one. Another end scraper about like that last one. Good one. Nice end scraper. Same stuff. Purdy. Wow. Like I said, like a big burn pile. Right? There was artifacts in the burn pile. There's stuff all around it. Some fan port. That's looking okay. Flint ridge. That'll look good in the frame. Nice. Nice. That's some nice stuff. Very beveled. Very beveled. Nice little beveled knife. Pretty. Yeah, it ain't no point. I think I gave a little work. You can see down here. You know, almost narrows. I wouldn't say it. But it's still a nice piece. If I display it, it'll be this side. Man, that looks great. That's showing that bevel there. Killer. Right there. I mean, it's working this hillside, just like I said. Having a good time this morning. This has been a real treat, everybody. Real treat. Look, right there's a big core, blue and gray looking stuff, and right beside it, look at that. That's a work piece. Sorry about that. I'm taking that. Yeah, right in there. Something. That square knife, everybody? It's nice, whatever it is. It's a good piece. Give you a good look at it here. I mean, it could have been a scraper, I don't know, chopper. Could be a, I don't know. Don't know on this one. Still nice. Good one. Uniface something. See ya. That's a pretty nice, like a preform, but I just picked this up. Some kind of a knife. Loving the stuff, right? The material's real nice. Right there, you can still see the cortex. A little piece of limestone right there. The platform. Mighty nice. That's a nice one. Case filler. See ya. Just look how paper thin this is. That is a wonderful flake tool. And it's that gray, grainy stuff, but as you can see, there's like these little it's that mineralization all over this piece. That is so awesome. Yeah, that's a nice one. Shafted uniface tool. Yeah, it's shafted. So yeah, I'm back up here, and I thought, well, I might as well go up here and give it a go and see what I can do. Even, you know, I know I've walked this out. Start nitpicking on stuff, right? Little stuff. You see little things you don't see. When I nitpick, I'll give you a tip, everybody. I'll nitpick on something I don't see the other end of it, right? Like this right here. You don't see the other end of that. So, you know, look at it. You don't know. Something like that right there. You know. Stuff like that, because you don't know what's under the ground. You really don't. Trust me. I mean, there have been many a times that I've done that and yanked up an awesome one. So I found this flake, and I was, you know, some of it you can't get up out of the ground. So I was using this piece of black shock and, you know, knock stuff up out of there. Right there. Man, I'll tell you, everybody, this is a beauty. Yeah, look at that. That's a killer. Daymaker, another daymaker. Yes, it's that blue Coshocton with white and creamy inclusions all through it. That's nice. That is a good one. Yep, and there it is. You know, it's got that, you know, almost like that vanishing base to this piece almost. I don't know. I'll clean this up and I'll get a better look at it, but man, we'll take stuff like that, right? Daymaker. Yeah, I didn't see what that was. I dug up out of the ground with that hunk of flint right there, so obviously that's a lucky piece of flint. And I'm gonna do it all through here, right? I see stuff like this, you know. See, I can get, look. See what I'm saying? You don't know what that is. So I'm just going around flipping stuff out. I'd say I went through about 15, 20 pieces before I hit big on that. Ooh, what's that? Probably just a big core. Just a piece. But, you know, might as well. I mean, I've walked it all out. What else is there to do? And it already just paid off. Flip 15 pieces of stone and bingo, you get something. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to show you the haul here. There's those 2 points, totally different types. That's a vanishing stem. It's real subtle. You can see, very subtle, but yeah, it's another vanishing stem. And this one here, you can see that it's ground on the side there. The other side's knocked off, but the back of it, right, the very bottom of the base there, it is not ground. It is not. But along the sides, most definitely. I found a high-low point on the next hill over. It was the same way. It had a convexed base. The sides of it were ground, but very little, if any, on the bottom. Same thing here. It doesn't really have a convexed base, but it is really ground right here. Couple of tools right there, real cool. There's that celt. You can barely see that it's, you know, faceted right there going into the bit end, but there's just enough of it right where you can tell what it was. It has seen better days, but right down the spine of that right there, you can see it. Yeah, and it's made out of like that blue sedimentary rock. They liked it. They liked working with this. I find hammerstone's made out of it, but you know, check that out. This is some kind of a chopper, maybe a hoe. I mean, it's almost like an end scraper, but it's different. But man, there's a lot of mineralization on this. Lots. An assortment of these knives. That's pretty cool, all those knives. And then these 4 end scrapers right here. It's like a little preform, and as you can see, there's a lot of mineralization on it. I mean, they could use that as a scraper. Seemed like a lot of stuff had a lot of mineralization on it this time. So this might have been an agricultural site, right? You're seeing the remnants of organic material on them. So there you go. Oh yeah, and these really cool micro tools. Well, at least this one. It's the same form, but look how much smaller that is, a micro tool right there. So really nice hunt, everybody. You know, I'd like to say thanks to my friend for allowing me to hunt his farm. So there you go, everyone. Good hunt. Hope you're doing well out there, and thanks for watching. See ya.